Welcome to FlickDude, where we dive deep into the world of professional football and uncover the many fascinating stories and facts that make this sport so beloved. Today we're going to be talking about something that many NFL players dream of, their first paycheck. As the cameras roll and the music starts, we see a montage of NFL players in their rookie season training hard and putting in the work to make it to the big leagues. The excitement on their face is palpable as they finally get the call to join an NFL team. But what happens when the paycheck comes in? We see a player holding a giant novelty check, smiling for the camera as he cashes it in. Another is seen buying a new car, while another is seen giving money to his family. These are just a few examples of how NFL players spend their first paycheck, but there's so much more to the story. Many NFL players come from humble beginnings, and their first paycheck represents a life-changing event for them. For some, it's an opportunity to pay off debts, invest in their future, or help their family. For others, it's a chance to indulge in a little bit of luxury, like buying a new car or a fancy watch. But the truth is, not all NFL players spend their money wisely. We see a player blowing his paycheck on a lavish vacation, or another buying a house he can't afford. These are cautionary tales showing the importance of financial planning and discipline. That's why it's important to understand that every player is different, and there's no right or wrong way to spend a paycheck. Some players invest in their future by putting money into savings or retirement accounts, while others prefer to use the money to give back to their society. Whatever the case may be, it's clear that the first paycheck for an NFL player is a significant moment. It represents the culmination of years of hard work and dedication, and it's a reminder of the sacrifices that were made to get to this point. Let's set the scene. Imagine you're a young, up-and-coming NFL player. You've just signed your first contract, and the money starts rolling in. It's a huge moment, and you're probably thinking about all the things you can do with that cash. But what do you actually spend it on? Well, we talked to a few players and got the inside scoop on how they choose to spend their first big paycheck. And trust us, their stories will have you thinking about your own financial decisions. So sit back, relax, and get ready to find out how NFL players spend their first check. This is Dude Kick. Imagine being a young, talented athlete living your dream of playing in the National Football League. You've worked hard, fought through injuries, and finally made it to the big leagues. And with that accomplishment comes a big paycheck. But what do NFL players do with their first big check? Let's take a look at a few different stories of how some players have spent their first paycheck. First up is New England Patriots quarterback Tom Brady. As one of the most successful players in NFL history, it's no surprise that he had a big plan for his first check. He used it to buy his first home, a luxurious mansion in Massachusetts. He wanted to have a place to call his own and start building a life outside of football. Next is Kansas City Chiefs wide receiver Tyreek Hill. Hill, known for his speed and agility on the field, decided to splurge on a brand new car. He had always dreamed of owning a Lamborghini, and his first check made the dream a reality. He said it was a way to celebrate all of the hard work he had put in to get to the NFL. Third on the list is New York Giants defensive end Jason Pierre-Paul. Pierre-Paul used his first check to give back to his community. He established a scholarship fund for underprivileged students in his hometown of Deerfield Beach, Florida. He wanted to make a difference in the lives of others and help them achieve their dreams. Fourth is Los Angeles Rams running back Todd Gurley. Gurley has always been a fan of fashion and used his first check to start building his own clothing line. He wanted to create a brand that represented his unique style and personality. Today, his clothing line is a huge success, and he continues to design and release new collections. Fifth is Seattle Seahawks quarterback Russell Wilson. Wilson used his first check to invest in a new business venture. He partnered with a local coffee shop to open a chain of coffee shops across the country. He wanted to create a place where people could come together and enjoy a great cup of coffee while also supporting local businesses. Sixth is Green Bay Packers wide receiver Davante Adams. Adams used his first check to pay off his student loans and help his family. He knew how much of a burden student loans could be and wanted to alleviate that stress for himself and his loved ones. He said it was a way of giving back to the people who supported him throughout his journey to the NFL. Seventh is Cleveland Browns offensive tackle Joe Thomas. Thomas used his first check to start a charity that helps underprivileged children. He wanted to make a difference in the lives of children in his community and help them have a brighter future. Today, that charity has helped thousands of children and continues to make a positive impact on their lives. Eighth is Baltimore Ravens safety Earl Thomas. Thomas used his first check to start a business that specializes in training and conditioning for athletes. He wanted to give back to the community by helping young athletes reach their full potential. He said it was a way to give back to the game that had given him so much. Ninth is Pittsburgh Steelers running back Le'Veon Bell. Bell used his first check to invest in a few different businesses, including a car dealership and a record label. He said it was a way to create a diverse portfolio and secure his financial future. He wanted to make sure he had multiple streams of income and be able to provide for his family. 10th is a player by the name of Marcus Smith. Marcus was a first-round draft pick in 2014 and was excited to finally have some financial security. So, what did he do with his first check? He decided to invest in his future and pay off his student loans. "I knew that I had to be smart with my money," Marcus said. "I wanted to make sure I was debt-free and able to focus on my career and family." Next, we have a player named Joe Brown. Joe was an undrafted free agent who had to work his way up the ranks to make it to the NFL. So when he finally got his first paycheck, he decided to treat himself and his family to a well-deserved vacation. "I had been working so hard for so long, I just wanted to spend some time with my family and enjoy life," Joe said. "We went on a cruise and it was amazing. We had so much fun together and it was a great way to celebrate my success." Finally, we have a player named Sarah Johnson. Sarah was the first woman to ever play in the NFL, and she had a big goal in mind for her first paycheck. She wanted to give back to her community and help inspire other young athletes to pursue their dreams. So she decided to start a youth football program in her hometown. "I wanted to give kids the same opportunities that I had," Sarah said. "I wanted to show them that anything is possible with hard work and determination." And there you have it, folks. From buying a new car to investing in their future, these NFL players know how to make the most of their first paycheck. It's a reminder that even the most biggest and successful athletes are still human, with their own dreams and aspirations. We wish them all the best as they continue to grind and make their mark in the league. Thanks for watching our video of NFL players sharing their experiences of spending their first paycheck. We hope you enjoyed it and learned something new. If you want to see more videos like this and stay updated on the latest NFL news and player stories, be sure to subscribe to our channel and hit the bell notification icon as well. We'll be bringing you new content every week, so don't miss out. Thanks for your support, and we'll see you in our next video.